So I haven't done a critical mass. Not many people are watching. Nobody, not for the most part, nobody really watches it. I've had a couple, and I'm not saying this for it's just fact. You can go check all my critical masses. I think the most I ever had to watch one was a couple hundred, and I think one of them was Peanut being giving wine might have got a couple hundred, but and that's kind of ridiculous in its own right. But that's what goes viral. Stupid stuff a lot of times because that's what people who short attention spans. And it's funny, I pass these billboards near our apartment and there's some girl with blonde hair who does this cooking show and has 2 million followers, and someone else, and then there's this guy who talks about video games and millions of people watch it. So you know what the kind of cool thing is that people should do what they really like doing. If that's what they want to do, talk about video games or whatever, and that's what they like doing, then do it. And I should that's what I'm doing. I mean, I keep trying to change it maybe so more people will listen, but I don't know. I know I need to shower and shave. We went out today with Yashua, and we walked all the way from East Side all the way down to Chambers Street, and took him into playgrounds, and he played with water, and it was a hoot. He's a hoot. He's a funny kid. And then we got home, and there was a movie with Ben Stiller and Naomi Watts. Noah Baumbach. Baumbach. I always get his name wrong. He did The Squid and the Whale, which I freaking loved. And this movie was a kind of a really freaking interesting movie. It just made you think. I mean, I can relate. I'm freaking 40, 45. I'm going to be 46 in 3 days, and I have a kid, and I love how people say 40 is the new 20. 40 really isn't. 40 sucks in the body. In the body. I don't know if the mind sucks because I feel like I make better decisions. But 40, 45, everything hurts, man. All the time, pretty much. I feel body feels kind of, but I just keep going. I'm addicted to my Fitbit on my wrist because that's every day. I keep up in my goals of every day from now it's 12,000 a day. I don't know why. I don't know. I got crazy. My weight goes up and down. My father's diabetic. I don't want to be diabetic. I want to get healthy again. And so we're doing like a no paleo, no carbs, no cheese, no dairy, no carbs, and it's good. And I've lost weight. I think I've lost like 13 pounds, but I was too heavy to begin with, so I'm not where I want to be, but I'm getting there. I tell everybody it's a marathon on a sprint. It takes time. It takes time, and I don't know. I'm watching the finals. I just watched this movie because I wanted to see how it ended, and now I got the fourth quarter on, and I'm rooting for LeBron. You know why? Because anything's possible, man. I mean, he lost two of his big players, and he just keeps coming. And he's no Jordan. He's not Jordan to me, but he's still LeBron. He's different. It's just different. But Jordan was Jordan, man. I mean, remember watching him play, and I remember Ahmad Rashad on the sidelines. Like it was like a little kid watching. And it was, you see that stuff, and you're like, holy shit, man. I mean, you're seeing something that's, it's breathtaking. It's beautiful. It, makes you laugh, makes you. That's what I love about sports. I mean, there's no real, you don't know how it's going to end. You never know how it's going to end, and you just watch because it's theater. I mean, it's a way it's theater. It's just really cool, and it keeps me going as an actor. It's funny. I had an audition I was supposed to go to on Saturday, and the script wasn't very good. They gave me a 10-minute window, and they gave me 9 pages of script, and I made my own movie. And I just decided that my career is not going anywhere in the direction I want it to. I have nothing on my resume that I'm really happy with. I made my own film that went nowhere, that no one's ever seen. But I made a film, and people in it that are working in the industry. But for me, my career has gone nowhere. Not where I want it to be. And I don't have an agent, never had an agent. Never really have done, I've done some reenactment shows, but never been on a real, well, I have, extra work, and maybe but I've never really had a line in something that anybody's ever seen. Like a film or, like a TV show you would have seen. But I'm changing. I decided what I'm doing is not working anymore. I decided, going back to therapy, getting my shit together, and I don't want to keep going on the same cycle, which I've been going down my whole life, where I screw up and I get better and then I screw up again, and it's just a cycle that I keep going over. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to make changes. When I went to grad school, I graduated at 29, and my teacher, David Hammond, said at 50, you'll start working. Well, I was 29 at the time. I was like, what the fuck, man, dude? It's 1999, and you're telling me I'm not going to work until 2019. Well, 2020, right? Yeah, 2020, basically. And it's 2016 now, and the career still hasn't gone in anywhere near I want it to go. And I know people that are making a living and working in the industry and have done stuff. Well, I feel I could be there too. And I did stand up. I haven't done that. I've kind of like talked my out of stuff. I haven't done a second script that I said I would do and all this stuff. So it's time to shit or get off the pot. It's time to make changes. So a lot is going on right now, and a lot's going to happen the next month. And either I'm going to be living back with my parents in Jersey, or I'm living uptown, or I don't know where I'm going to be living. Maybe I'll live. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, but that's okay. But it will get resolved soon. So I know this went on a little too long, but I don't really care, because you know what Michelle Obama said in her speech, that her platforms were like, she considered herself first mom, and she also talked about how the obesity and health and wellness, I guess, with families. I don't even know what but whatever. Her platform. What I'm trying to say, what she was trying to say is, you have to. She did what she felt. Her platform was her platform, and don't let other. That's what we do. We let other people get influences or talk to us. Just believe in yourself and go for what you really want to go for. And maybe it's taken me 46 years to get where I really want to go, and I'm not there yet. But I'm gonna keep going for it, man. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And I think I have food on my chin. Okay, I've been rambling enough. Is anybody going to listen to this? Maybe one person. Who the hell knows? All right, I'm going to go watch the rest of the basketball game. Peace out. Talk to you soon.